Alright everybody, and we are back within Legend of Legaia. When we last left off, we got a bunch of cutscenes, we made it to a casino, we made it to Sikara, kicked Sikara in the jazz club, we saw Hilda kick the shit out of somebody, and overall it was a good video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But right now we are going to probably one of the biggest things that are going to be a part of your end game, or just game in general, the Muscle Dome. 8, 9, 10, and there's the bell signaling the end of the fight. Our color will finish in only 1 minute 47 seconds, and the contestant in the blue corner has won a record victory. Fucking gabu gabu over here, just like. Alright, so here's what we got here. You guys ready? This is where all the coins come in handy. This is where you can buy them from this counter right here. Look at buy some tokens, yada yada yada. And over here is the prize counter. Now, there's a hidden prize here, just so you guys know. The hidden prize is at, I believe it's 100,000 coins. Ugh. And what ends up happening is it's a talisman. It's not too shabby. It's a Raseru spell, and it doesn't take you very long to actually get it. It just sounds like it's a shit ton. But the Evil God icon is 10,000. That actually makes you attack twice within one turn. Lost Grail revives you when you actually faint in battle. Life Armband, plus 25% health. Deluxe Rod, upgrade to the current fishing rod you have. Vitality Ring, plus 20. Magic Ring, plus 20. Healing Berry is 250. Incense is 200, which is what decreases your encounter rate. Fury Boost, you already know what that is. Soryu Bread, and a gold card. Gold card is to actually progress and get another item, so we're going to end up doing that a little bit. And Soryu Bread is where you get your best gold farm. Only 100 coins, and you gain 500 coins per victory in the actual tournament here. The first two are 8 rounds, culminating in you facing Zayan alone. So, just so you guys know, I want to enter the tournament. Wonderful! The fee for registering is 100 tokens. You don't have 100 tokens, but you can actually just play this game right here. As long as you have 1 coin, you can play this game.
Fighter!
Now you can, of course, you can choose whoever it is that you choose. Doesn't matter really much. I always pick Raiden just because.
Round 1.
Now essentially what this is it's rock, paper, scissors. Really? What it does is square beats. It essentially goes down in 4. Circle gets beat out by X. Square beats X. The higher score you get, the more coins you get. Total coin too. So if you want, you can quit here and you will get you'll get all the coins you can. You can actually max out, I believe, at 400 or 600 coins, give or take, depending on what you want. Circle beats square. Stop it. And X beats circle. So essentially it's like ascending order. X gets beat out by square, square gets beat out by circle, and circle gets beat out by X. Seems complicated, but you'll get it. And every enemy here actually has a pattern on how they fight. Now, you can do this if you don't feel like facing Zayan right out, like if you feel like you're not strong enough, because it is a full-fledged fight. But the full-fledged tournaments and everything else are your best bet to getting the most points as fast as possible.
Round 2. Fight!
The first few fights in this game are actually relatively easy. You don't really have to worry too much. It's just mashing one button. But then you actually start picking up a pattern. And you have to do it quickly because the life bars and everything else will change. And the damage you take will change. So it's kind of crazy.
Round 1.
God, I don't remember this at all. Alright, there we go. Perfect. It was just square X, square X, square X, square X.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, you let... Stop it. Stop it. Suck. Woo! That rage countered up. And that's when the enemies are glowing, that's when you actually have to make a decision. So, I'm actually gonna stop right here. Oh, hold it.
Round
Oh, speaking of cow douche. What's up? Oh, you went four times? Oh, I didn't want to accidentally hit circle again. But his pattern is he does three of one, and then he switches 3 to the other. Perfect. And because you face Zion, you got a buttload more coins. But we're just gonna pay out right here, because there's a lot more to do here. Alright, there we go. And now you can see I do have 50 coins here. They do pay out no matter what. But it costs you 1 token or 100 G to actually play. These are the slot machines. If you're good at that somehow, then there you go. So we're just going to continue on scaling upward because we're already at a proper level here. Here's the soul... Oh, wait, hang on. Actually, 50 is exactly what I needed. Come on. Yes, I want to. Give me that gold card. Yes. Alright, perfect. Now, the reason why you need the gold card is so that way you can get into that Soul Disco Fever and get one of the best accessories in the game called the Speed Chain. And the way you get the Speed Chain is by actually completing the Soul Dance Conquest, pretty much. Do you have a gold card? Yes. Thank you. I'll hold on to your gold card. Please enjoy your birthday. And welcome to everyone. I feel so alive. I'm just an ordinary girl now, but someday I'll be... This is Queen Bitch of the Universe because apparently she can dance. You, that girl there. You look like a natural-born dancer. Do you want to take lessons from me? Yes. Good, that's the spirit. Now just do what I do and dance. It's dansu! Yes. Good, that's the spirit. Let me teach you. I'll teach you the basics of dancing. Look down at your feet. There's a dance step guide and marks to show you your dance moves. Press the buttons in the same timing as the flashing guide. Timing is everything. Alright, give it a try. Let's see you dance.
Go!
I kind of wish I could summon like Nova or something like that, and it'd be like, oh look at the spin! If you dance well, the level rises automatically, and you can try more advanced steps. Press the triangle button simultaneously with the last command, but you can only use it 3 times. Press the circle or square button and triangle button simultaneously for a groovy move, but you only can do that 3 times. Okay, Hilda, let's see you use the triangle button.
Ready? Go!
It'll say do it at the same time, but it doesn't really matter. You can just do it base. But the way it works is you would also want to just, if you save them from level 3 here and then go square, square, circle, or square, square, triangle, you get more points. That's pretty much what he's trying to say. You can also go to a higher level by pressing triangle button when you're ready. Use square and X buttons to dance, and press the triangle button at the right time for a groovy move. That's the basics, Hilda. Alright, practice is over. Now show me your dance moves.
Ready? Go!
Now the way it works is you just want to do it based on level 1, and then you want to do 1 more of these. Oh, I missed. I suck. And there you go. Now, here's the cool thing. Hang on, wait for it.
3, 2, 1.
She does Tempest Break for her dance. But the problem with it is when you see finish, you don't get the next part. So you have to really pick and choose when you want it to actually happen. I still find it funny she does Tempest Break for her finisher. 281 points. That was pretty good. Dance is all about style and rhythm. Press the triangle button to secret dancing. Use it on one of your moves. Know that it's a real talent. Just try a little harder. It's because I missed. That's pretty much what happened. If you score above 300, he'll automatically enter you into a dance contest, I believe. But we're going to do that at a different time because there's still more to explore here. Elevator, so that's safety. Soul Broadway. That's a funny cutscene. Soul Bakery. Now, the reason for the bakery is for 2 reasons. Is there a chest over here? No, okay. The baker here actually sells you individual soru bread. Now, if you don't feel like dealing with coins, you can always deal it with gold. The thing about that is, though, as you can see, what the price was 6,000. You can sell a soru bread for 4,000. Now you understand why people actually use it for a gold farm. But even if you get over 200,000 gold, it's still not enough to carry you to the end of the game. Life Ring, 10%, 20% attack, Stone Amulet, Nature Amulet, and there's a couple of other things here. I actually am interested in buying that Power Ring, though. I'm not going to deny it, but I'm not going to. Because I'm going to make you guys cry in a second. Arm Shop. Welcome. We have various weapons and armor. What can I get for you today? How about some credit? Like, look at these prices. Ouch. Alright. So, I'm going to buy... Gonna buy this. Gonna buy that. Go over here. Sell this. You'd be shocked at... I'm selling this. Screw that. Wonder Elixir, I'm just going to hold on to. Going to hold on to all of that. Iron Man armor, sell that. Scarlet Robe, sell that. Wonder Elixir. I think I'm okay here. I really think I'm okay here. I'm not sure if I want to keep that Wisdom Ring, but I'll keep it anyway, just to be on the safe side. And then we are going to buy... We're going to buy the Beast Buster. Because I'm actually going to try and do a tournament for coins and stuff like that, and I want to be able to actually have a little bit of stuff. And we are back down to literally no money. Come on. Everything is so expensive in this game, it sucks. Alright, second, okay, the warehouse. Now, whoa, hey, you're just a bunch of kids. I'm not a poor kid. So you have money, yeah? Well, this is our hangout. If you have money, go inside and buy something. It's sad. These kids are just little. These are just little kids, and they're so hardened by the cold world. Are you gonna buy something? You can buy a healing fruit or a magic fruit. That is a hell of an expensive right there. We have this really cool accessory. It's a life rail. Do you want it? Yes. I'll sell it to you for 90,000. That's too much. Lower the way. Hey, we have to make a living at this, you know. All right, make it happen. What are you, crazy? 40,000. But the thing is about the life rail is when you have it equipped, it is a heal over time. Every single turn you will heal around the same amount as you would a healing leaf, or a little bit better. So you gotta think of it like leftovers from Pokemon. Just, you know, actually better. There's a chest over here. This is where you learn about Gaza. He used to be so dedicated, now his heart is dead. When the mist disappears, what will happen is Gaza will lose his reason for living. His spirit may die. The mist is the real villain. Gaza vowed to himself and his sword to kill Seru and perfect his swordsmanship. I told him that the Seru he kills may have been human ones. He may be killing his own friends and townspeople, but he wouldn't listen. Mar, is that you? No, of course not. Sorry, I thought that young lady there was someone I knew once. Mar was one of Gaza's grandkids. Do you want to hear that story? Yes. Gaza had a son named Theodore and two grands, Mar and Belda. One day in the lower levels of Seoul, right before Gaza's eyes, the Seru monsters killed Gaza's son and grandkids. That's what made Gaza run mad. All he had left was his sword. His only reason for living was to kill Seru monsters and perfect swordsmanship. So, that's why he's down there, and Gaza is a boss we're gonna have to fight. It's really bittersweet when you think about it in just terms of that. Is there a chest in here? No? Alright. I could have sworn there was. Essentially, that's where everybody just hangs out, just to hang out. You got the save point here. Seoul Day School. I know there's a chest in here. Bingo! Magic fruit. Yay! And this is where all the kids who have been orphaned due to the mist, they actually stay. So it's kind of... But once we're up here, once you get to the actual very, very top of the stairs... Iron monks! Beyond monks! Set! The Seru madness can only be defeated through the unlimited discipline and mental training. Miracle water! I think there's another chest over here, I believe. Yes, right here. Power elixir. Oh, there's a hidden chest. I knew it. Shield elixir. Now, over here is... Hello, are you searching for art? Of course. Ah, just as I thought. Before the mist, we wrote a book of the secrets of many powerful arts, but I left it on one of the lower floors. The book's title, please don't ask. It's too embarrassing. Now, this is where you do not want to head through this door until you feel you are prepared to face Gaza, because that immediately locks you and you cannot escape it without going through him first. So you might end up actually being stuck at this part for quite some time if you are a lower level. However, because we are level 23 or 22 or whatever, we are more than capable of actually doing it because he is on the same level as Dohati is. And you get a free heal while you're inside too. But before we do that, hang on one moment. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do here. You're gonna take that. You're gonna get rid of that. And you're gonna wear this. I'm gonna go in here. Do I have any magic water? Yes, I do. I'm going to show you evil Seru magic, because I can. Of course, I'm going to end up actually making it to where it is its own separate video, because this is going to be an experience for both of us. I've never seen this spell. Alright, let me just make sure here. It is still 255, right? Yes, it is. Alright. Alright, let's go take a look at this. Stop! This is the Holy Temple of Biran. Old D's. Oh my god. The memes, they're too strong. The memes, no, please. None but the followers of Biran may enter, let alone those wearing the despised Seru on their person. Go away! No! Look at that fucking mustache. Old master, wait! Please wait a moment. I embraced Biran and studied under Master Ziploc. Please listen to what we have to say. Please! Ziploc. So you speak of the name Ziploc. He certainly is a Biran. But please forgive my impertinence. Wow! Raiden, you're so cool. Biran martial arts, 7th degree. What do you think? There indeed is deft mastery in your techniques. Those could only be taught Those could only be the secret arts of Biran taught by Ziploc himself. Having seen your skills, it would not do to turn you away. Come with me. I see. Your tales, Braden, Ittarra, and Hilda, the Genesis trees, to witness such miracles. I am indeed impressed. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. Yes, there is a Genesis tree here. However, see for yourselves. This is the temple's Genesis tree. Hey, Ittarra, that's a seedling. This tiny, frail-looking Genesis tree is going to help us? Correct. This is a Genesis tree seedling. That is what we call it. 100 years ago, the wilted Genesis tree of the underground warrior square was transplanted here. Amazingly, it transformed itself into the seedling. The prophecy of the Holy Emperor Ittarra IV says that when the time is right, the Genesis tree and warrior square and their soul will come back to life. I now entrust you with this Genesis tree seedling. Alright, let me just throw that into the void of the backpack. I am honored, Master D's. Ittarra, Raiden, we did it! Now we can drive the mist from Soul. Good luck to you, and may Teague smile also. If you talk to this guy right here, sir, if you're tired, you wish to try the secret medicine of Soul and Biran. Yes. Yeah, this works wonders. Forgive my presumptuousness. Alright, where's my book? Hang on, give me a second here. Can I have my book here? I'm gonna make sure I get my stats right. You can probably hear me flipping through it. Don't you worry about that. You're fine. Alright, here we go. Is this it? Should be it. Ah, here it is. Okay, good. Alright. Click. Alright then. Now as we walk out, Gaza. I, Gaza, will not die in evil plot succeed. This I have vowed on my honor and on the mighty astral sword. No one who would prevent me from keeping that vow shall be spared. Now put down that Genesis tree's seedling. Do not resist me, lest thou die by the way. Insolent names. Fools! Oh, he's Excalibur. Fear not, that was just the back of my soul. I do not take life without reason. I am Gaza. I bear thee no ill will, yet if thou dost seek to drive away the mist and with it the sun, then I would be forced to stop thine evil scheme by taking thine lives. Now, how dost thou reply? You're weird. I don't understand the words you're saying, but I can tell you're a weirdo. Thanks, Hilda. You know, if you didn't want to kill us before, their mouth pretty much just sealed the deal there. There's no reason for us to fight, Gaza. The awakening of the Genesis tree and your vow. They are the same thing. That means you, old man, and we share a common goal. There is no reason for us to fight. We are not sworn enemies. Misjudge me not. My vow is to live the way of the sword. That and no more. The grounds where my sword holds the power of life and death is in the demon's lair below. I exist to fight there. My sword was forged to slay. I live for carnage. Power of life and death, demon slayer, carnage. Oh, I don't understand what that old man is saying at all. Hilda, the gentleman seems to think if we revive the Genesis tree and drive away the mist, then he won't be able to practice his swordsmanship on the center in the mist anymore. That's too weird. That's just too weird. There's something wrong with this old guy. The mist can twist people's minds with its very existence. Enough final talk. Let thine steel do the thine talking. Alright, everybody. When we come back, we're gonna face Gaza. Yeah. The video's going extremely a lot longer than I imagined it would. But, when we first come back, we're gonna show off evil Seru magic. We're gonna face Gaza. And we're gonna continue this story. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and hope you'll stick around for the next part. Take care, everyone, and be safe. Later!